In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create retention dashboard in Google Sheets. We'll start by laying a solid foundation, a clean activity log on a data tab. This table captures who is in your dataset, when they first joined, when they last engaged, whether they're still active, and how long they've been around in days. Once this is in place, you'll have everything you need to power retention views and summaries with confidence. Open a new Google Sheet and rename the first sheet to data so it's clear this tab holds your raw inputs. In row 1, type your headers from left to right: ID, name, join, start date, last active date, status, and tenure, days. The ID or name column uniquely identifies the person or sample you're tracking. Join start date is the first day they entered your product or program. Last active date is the most recent day they engaged. Status is a quick label that marks them as active or inactive. Tenure, days, will calculate how many days elapsed between the start and their most recent activity. Before entering records, format the join/start date and last active date columns as dates so Sheets recognizes them correctly. Using a consistent date format like YYYYMMDD makes sorting and filtering far more reliable and avoids regional formatting surprises. Now enter a few records. As you type, keep status consistent using active and inactive exactly the same way each time so future filters and summaries work perfectly. With your first row of data in place, click the tenure days cell in that row and enter the formula XC2B2, then press enter. This simply subtracts the join start date from the last active date, returning the number of days between the two. If the result displays as a date, change the cell format to a plain number. Grab the fill handle and copy the formula down the column to apply it to every record you add. If you ever see an unexpected negative value or something that doesn't look right, double check that the last active date is not earlier than the join start date and that both cells are valid dates. As your list grows, a few small tweaks make it easier to manage. Freeze the header row so your column titles stay visible while you scroll. Consider applying a filter on the header row to quickly view only active or only inactive members, and make sure your sheet's locale and time zone are set correctly in settings so dates behave predictably. That's it for the activity log. With ID, start and last activity, status, and a clean tenure calculation, you now have the essential building blocks for a reliable retention dashboard.